Welcome to episode 21, Hillcrest Streets. In this video I'm going to show you a strat that takes what is a really difficult encounter and breaks it down into manageable parts. In terms of upgrades, we've got the scope on the rifle, fire rate and capacity on the shotgun, capacity on the pistol, and fire rate on the revolver. On our supplement upgrades, we have increased health, upgraded melee weapons, faster prone, and upgraded silencers. Now, preparation for this area is absolutely key to having it go successfully. For this area, we're going to require the pistol with a silencer attached and fully loaded at the start. We're also going to require the revolver fully loaded, and we're going to require a trap mine, a molly, and then more pistol bullets. In this encounter and throughout Hillcrest, if we have a choice between different weapons and we have pistol ammo available, we want to use the pistol over anything else because of a trick that allows us to get more pistol ammo that I'll talk about during the Hillcrest Houses encounter. Now, in this strategy, we're going to take what is a lot of enemies and we're going to split them up into bite-sized chunks, and the first two enemies that we're going to deal with is a guy and his dog. So we'll start off by jumping into the encounter. Now, as soon as the encounter starts, we're going to get an angle on the guy that comes to the door with his dog. To do that, as soon as we have control of Ellie, we're going to go to the right hand side and through the door. We're going to switch to prone, and we're going to peek out back through the door we just came through. Then as quickly as possible, get the silence pistol out, aim it, and switch shoulder. You'll see here that as we're looking through this window, there is this triangle shape, formed by the bottom of the closest window, the edge of the door, and the top of the far away window. Also noticed in the top right hand corner of that triangle some black streaks running vertically down the far away window. Now, the trick here is you want to place Ellie so that those black streaks are just hidden and no more behind the bottom of the closest window. This will ensure that you're far enough out to be able to get your shot, but not so far out that the dog or the guy are going to catch you. So I've just hidden the streaks behind the bottom of the closest window. When the guy's head comes into line of sight, we're going to shoot him in the head. Straight away switch to your revolver, use that to kill the dog when it comes through, and then plant a trap mine around this area here. We're now going to use this desk for cover, and we're going to Molotov the first enemy that we can, which in this case is this girl here. And then what will happen is, in the vast majority of cases, somebody else will go around and get blown up by your trap mine. Now, when it's the girl and the dog that go that way, be careful because the dog often survives. So we've gone in and killed the dog, and that's the first bite-sized chunk. The next chunk is 2 more WLF and a dog, and they spawn in when we leave this building. They always come from the same direction, which allows us to get ready and kill one of them as quickly as possible. We're then going to take cover again behind this desk, and we're going to watch the next ones and take them out as efficiently as possible. Revolvers always work well on the dogs. If you've got pistol ammo, feel free to use as much of that as you need. The shotgun also works. The way I've done it here is a little bit messy, but as long as these two die. Now, at this point, there's only 2 more enemies left. One of them stays away up near the exit. The other one only ever comes about halfway down the arena. So you can prone about in the grass and take them out however you feel is best. Now, it's not happened here, but often one of them will appear just beside this car. If you can get it, it's a really easy pistol shot. So at this point, I'm just looking out for the one that comes halfway down the arena. Now I've just spotted him up the top. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the rifle to take him out because he's staying away up there and he's not coming anywhere that I can make it safe. There is also a rifle round in this arena, so it's almost a free shot. Once we're down to the last guy, what we're going to do is we're going to run around the arena clockwise, going through the alley, through the buildings, and this will bring us out at roughly about where the last guy will be standing, and we're going to come up behind him and get a nice easy stealth kill on him. So here he is. We're going to choose our moment to come out and sneak up on him as much as possible, and wherever we're feeling safe, in for the kill. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please consider giving a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.